Hello and welcome to my channel. Now, I want to talk about ADC and coalition and just what Nigerians should expect from any political party and any politician moving forward. Understand that the politician that you nominate should be a reflection of you and your values. Anyone who is going into office or anyone who you're campaigning for should hold values that matter to you. And I want to ask you, honestly, looking at the crop of politicians that have just been announced in these new coalition, how many of them actually resonate with the people? How many of them are relatable? A lot of these politicians are old. They've been richer longer than they've been poor, even if they give you one sub story. They are wealthy. Nigeria has favored them. So how many of them will do what is in the best interest of Nigerians? Most of these people joining these parties are only doing that to wrestle power from the powers that be. But I don't want Nigerians to jump from frying pan to fire. We're already in a hot trouble as it is. So we shouldn't be in a hurry to repeat the mistakes of the past. But as I see it, these political parties are doing exactly the same thing. And it is insanity to expect a different result. And I'm telling Nigerians to be cautious, to be extremely skeptical, and to not be emotional moving forward. No matter what they announce, no matter who your whoever it is you're rooting for in the public space is doing, know that ultimately you have the power. You yourself can run for office if they make a political party that is for the people, it shouldn't be abstract where you have to have been in politics for 30 years to have a chance of winning a seat, whether it's in the National Assembly or whatever it is. Politics is accessible. Politics is interesting. It shouldn't be this backdoor thing where you need to have a godfather. It should be accessible to the everyday man for us to join. Know that you are the one that will decide the kind of Nigeria that you want, and your leaders have to reflect this. In the conversation moving to the 2027 election, remember that you have to use your head. You have to know that if a political party and a politician is not for you, their track record will show this. No matter what they say, listen to what they have done. It's a saying, it's not about what I say, it's about what I do. Do their actions match up with their words? Look for credible politicians, people with track records in being courageous, in speaking out when injustice is being done. How many of these politicians of today can stand the fire when the fire comes? How many of them are moles? Will they defend Nigeria with their lives? And you have to look at it, and the answer is no. There's no. They want to protect their interests. So we should keep that in mind in these talks about coalition, in these talks in 2027. And remember that the young people, women, and the marginalized should be represented in Nigerian politics. For you to really know that things are changing and there's it's going to be different from business as usual, look at the candidates that are being put forward. Also know that the political parties need to be a representation of the Nigerian people. The young people need to be at the forefront of these conversations. Women need to be at the forefront of this conversation because these are the two demographics of Nigerians that are highly marginalized and disenfranchised and suppressed. What is the conversation? Are we talking about social welfare for Nigerians? Are we talking about universal healthcare? Are we talking about free education for primary and secondary level? What are these people promising you? What are they offering Nigerians? And if you don't like it, what is your alternative?